Why wouldn't I include you guys in shaving my beard off? Isn't that an interesting video? I mean, come on. What is up, world of YouTube? Hey, I'm going to start off this video real quick by saying welcome to a bunch of new subscribers. I picked up several new subscribers over the last couple days from a video put out, well, actually two videos so far put out by Julianne over at Dirt Patch Heaven. If you haven't seen those videos, go check those out on her channel. She came for a visit. Her and her family came and visited us, I don't know, a couple months ago, and they just started putting out these videos that we filmed when they were here. So welcome to all of you new subscribers. So, gotta go back to work today. I've been out here cleaning up my car, trying to, just detail my car out and get it cleaned up and looking good and ready to go back to work. Because if you don't know, got this beard going on. Been off work for almost a month. I took off for a couple weeks, had that eye injury, and then I've been on sick leave. So, this is the last video where you're gonna see my beard. I'm really gonna miss it because I like it. But anyways. So I just wanted to address a couple things real quick, nothing serious. I posted a video, I don't know, a week or so ago, and I got a comment that I really wasn't expecting, and maybe it was just my fault for miswording what I meant, but I was talking about not being a full-time YouTuber, full-time homesteader, full-time farmer, that I had a real job, and that's probably my fault. I didn't mean anything by that. I promise, guys, when I said real job, I just meant a full-time job that takes me off the farm. Okay, all I meant by that was I'm not here full-time. I wish I could be, that'd be kind of cool, but I do have, a full-time job that takes me away from the farm. So in saying that, I said real job the first time, and maybe that was my fault because I did not mean anything negative against anyone else's careers or jobs or what you do or anything like that. I promise, guys, I didn't mean anything like that. One of the things that I want to accomplish with this channel that I've always been open and honest about is what I do for a living, and I'm in law enforcement, and not everyone is friends with a police officer. Not everyone has a family member that's a police officer. And I just want to do my best to show that, hey, we're just normal people who just have a little bit different job, I don't mean anything by it. I'm not better than anybody, and I'm not above anybody just because of what I do for a living. I promise you guys. I just want to show that I'm a real person, and my family is just like most of you, and we're just normal, hardworking Americans. So, second thing I was kind of wanting to address was, I get a few comments now and then because I talk about I do work outside the home. I'm in law enforcement. I get comments about being in law enforcement, and I enjoy my job. I love what I do, and I do it for several different reasons, but here's the thing. Could I possibly quit this job with the way our country's going and the negativity towards police and all that and find another job? Sure. But my thing is, guys, I've got 11 years invested into this career with the state, and we've got a really excellent retirement system. So my options here, I'm going to stick with what I'm doing as long as I can because it's a great job, pays really well. It's a good job, but the retirement system's where it's at for me. We've got a retirement system at 20 years. With 20 years of service, I can retire and get 50% of my salary as my highest salary. And then I get 50% of that for the rest of my life. And that would allow me to be able to stay here on the farm. So we're kind of looking at things like this. Our kids are still young. We're just a normal family. We do live way out in the country. We call ourselves a homestead, but we're no different than most people. We just don't live in town or in the suburbs or anything like that. We're out in the country. Only difference is we grow a garden, raise our meat, try to produce as much food as we can. Okay, but we're no different than anybody else. So where we're at in our mindset is let's try to stay with as little debt as we can and live in a way where we still enjoy everything. We do our vacations. We love our family trips. We truly love going to Pensacola, Florida. Man, that is just where we love to go and get away. And that's what our family's done that. I guess we've gone 4 times, and we do those things, okay? We're not that hardcore, debt-free, doing everything to save every penny kind of family, but You know, we drive 2 vehicles that are older. I say older, my wife's got a 2011 Suburban, but it's paid for. My pickup truck is a 2006 F-150 that's paid for. I do my best when I borrow money to get out of that debt as fast as possible. So we do have, you know, a loan against our house because we did that huge add-on. We're trying to work that down to a 15-year note so we can get that thing knocked out. And the way it would work out for us, ideally, if I stay with my job for 25 years, that 25th year will be the same year my youngest child, Houston, turns 18. So then I'd be able to be in a position to where I don't need as much income coming in, and then I would be able to retire if I chose and stay here on the farm and do some other things to make some side income. So that's where we're at. You know, everyone's got to make their own choices and their own decisions. Hey, it would be really cool to be able to stay here on the farm and do this YouTube thing full time and all that and make a little money at it. But here's the thing. We're just a normal family. It takes a lot of income to keep our lifestyle because our kids are involved in so many activities. We do so many things. You know, we're just normal people. And I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because I enjoy it. And I think you know, I'm not going to say I can go out here and change the world, and that's not what I'm trying to do. You know, it's just a job. It's a career that I like, and I enjoy it, and I'm going to stick with it. So I hope that kind of helps. Hope that gives you an idea why I choose not to be self-employed and try to work and make just a smaller income and live on the farm, because I'm working towards the future. I'm trying to live in a way today where I can live in a much better way tomorrow. Yeah, we're just a normal family. We do have some debt, but we try to keep that low. That way, when you know, if I stick with this job 25 years, I've got 11 years on right now, guys. 11 years. At 25 years on, I'll be 47 years old. So I could retire from this job at 47 and then go do what I want to do. Still have a really good income coming in for the rest of my life. And that's what I'm working towards, and that's why I don't stay at home and work just on the farm, on the homestead, and do things like that. So anyways, guys, I hope that covers a few questions that I get. I get these, you know, periodically from time to time because I have different things I talk about, and I just kind of thought I might address that a little bit. So I'm gonna go about the rest of my day, get this car cleaned up and ready to go to work, go in, get my uniform all cleaned up, and hope I still fit in that uniform because I haven't put it on in almost a month. That's a long time to be off work, guys. And then unfortunately, it's time to shave the beard. It's coming off in about 30 minutes. And you know, I got a little piece of advice for some of you married men out there. Goes like this: happy wife, happy life. So here I am outside shaving my beard off because I'm not going to do it in our bathroom where my wife has to deal with all these whiskers. I mean, why wouldn't I include you guys in shaving my beard off? Isn't that an interesting video? I mean, come on. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. I think my clippers need a little oil. That ought to do the trick. Now they won't work at all. Bingo. I think this is a sign, like I'm not supposed to shave this thing off. Must be one thick beard. There's the mustache my wife hates. She will not let me grow a mustache. I mean, why not? What's wrong with a mustache? Bella, you want me to shave you too? No? Alright. Well, there you have it. Old skin face again. Gotta go finish shaving. Just remember, guys, happy wife, happy life. She don't want your whiskers in her sink. And then there's the after. No whiskers, cleaned up, clean cut, clean shaved, more professional looking, ready to go to work. Thanks for watching, you guys. Y'all have a great day. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next video.